first and 10. Bernard throwing the out route incomplete. That's Diaz. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Bernard. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 69 yards.
3rd in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong number. That means he's being consistent each and every time out.
Throwing on first down. Bernard. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Bernard. He finds his man. Complete. That's Contreras. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there for Philly. Operating from the gun. Bernard. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Bernard steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The football back over to Baltimore, and J.K. Dobbins. On first down, Bernard. He finds his man, complete. That's Diaz. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. From the gun, Bernard. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Bernard. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys have now moved out in front. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized.
First and 10. Bernard. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. looking to throw. Bernard. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off the play fake. Bernard. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Patrick Queen. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. On third down, Bernard. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. Throwing on first down, Bernard. Throw left side, complete. That's Contreras. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Back to throw. Bernard. Buying time to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on second down, Bernard. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And that intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. Off play action. Bernard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. Sanders has the first down and much more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Sanders. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And his kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective. On first down, Bernard. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Bernard. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. On 1st and 10, Bernard, touchdown. That's caught. Jalen Reagor with touchdown number 12 on the year. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Oh, and now some space to operate. Still going. They can't stop him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Throwing on 1st down. Bernard. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. 40 yards. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Bernard forced out to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. It's a room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders. Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Philadelphia, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite.